Hey guys, my name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel. So it has been brought to my attention that Netflix has a new WATTPAD adaptation out. So today we are going to be watching their new movie Bad Influence. It is a WATTPAD adaptation, and I don't know if WATTPAD Studios and Netflix collabed on this. I don't know what this is. Honestly, I got scared when y'all started telling me about this movie because when I saw the title Bad Influence, I thought it was an adaptation of the very popular Episode story. And I was like, girl, surely Netflix isn't adapting Episode stories now. Like, surely they haven't stooped that low.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence?
But no, this one is based off of a Wattpad book by the same name. Not that that's any better, but I was really about to say, like, if they're adapting Episode stories now, like, we've really lost the plot. But honestly, I feel like there are a few Episode stories that I actually wouldn't mind seeing made into like a movie or a TV show. There are some books on there, fan made, obviously, community stories. With that being said, let me give you guys a little episode recommendations update. So let me go on the app and show you guys what I'm reading right now. Okay, so first I have to recommend Pretty Petty because this book is so good. I think I've actually recommended Pretty Petty before in my Q&A video. But anyways, I'm recommending it again. It's The Click by R. Lewis. I've never seen an Episode story with coding that's this good, like, ever. The directing of this one is so good. For those of y'all that don't read Episode stories, which I'm sure is a lot of you, not me being a loser, but like, if you want to make a story on Episode, you actually need to know how to code because you have to code the whole story yourself. But this one's coding is so good, and it's like, I forget that I'm literally on Episode. Like, it gives TV show. I literally just started this one, but it's called Love Potions Do Not Work. I'm only on chapter 3. But so far, it's really cute. It's really cute and really good. So I would recommend. And then in terms of books, right now I'm reading They Both Die at the End. I know I'm late to the party on that book, but I'll let y'all know if I survive reading that. I already know it's gonna be one of those books. So I'll let y'all know if I ever recover from reading that. Anyways, let's lock in, guys. Grab your snacks because you already know how it is with these Wattpad movies. It's gonna be a long watch, okay? Grab your snacks. Actually, don't even grab your snacks. Grab a whole meal because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Like, there's nothing worse than trying to watch these while being hangry. Like, it just doesn't work. Like, you need to have some food in your system before you get into these types of movies. Anyways, let's lock in. I'm gonna pass it over to the other Gabby. She's gonna tell you about the sponsor of today's video. Real quick, I want to pause and talk about the sponsor of today's video, Warby Parker. Now, y'all know I'm always gonna hype up Warby Parker to you guys. They are my go-to for stylish and affordable eye care. They're really the place to go for affordable eye exams, contact lenses, and prescription eyeglasses. And with 270 locations across the US and Canada, it's very accessible. But if you can't get to a store, what's great is that you can also shop with them online. They have a quiz that will ask you a few questions about your style preferences, and once you complete it, they will compile a list of frames that they think will suit you best. Once you select the pair of frames you like, you can use their virtual try-on tool to see if the pair of frames suits you. I love that they offer this because it allows you to get a feel for the frames without actually having to commit. It also gives you a chance to try frames that might be a little bit more out the box for you. I love the frames so much that I ordered them for myself, and those are the ones that I'm wearing right now. I think that they're so cute. The brown color suits me so well, and they're just a lot more comfortable than my old glasses. My old ones were a little bit flimsy. These ones feel like a lot thicker and just more comfortable, so I really love them. And what's cool is that, just like I said, this is not a style I would have normally chosen for myself, but I tried something out the box and it was so worth it because they're so cute. They also offer free shipping and a 30-day return window if you end up not liking your frames for any reason. So overall, it's just a really affordable, low commitment way to get yourself a cute new pair of glasses. So if you'd like to shop some Warby Parker for yourself, you can go to the links in my description, and you will get 15% off when you order 2 or more prescription pairs, both online and in stores, which is really cool. And you can even go in person to one of their 270 retail locations across the US and Canada and shop for some frames in person. And yeah, thank you so much to Warby Parker for sponsoring today's video. Also, disclaimer, if you're not following my Instagram, what are you doing? Girl, if you're not following my Instagram, literally what are you doing? Because you're missing out on very important updates of my very interesting and not at all boring life. Like, you need to follow me on there. I'm literally lying, but
Safe.
When will you stop treating me like a child?
girl. Another Spanish movie? Oh no, no, honey. Oh no, girl. I have nothing against Spain, of course, but if you are a regular viewer of this channel, then you know how things usually go when we watch a Spanish movie on here. It's usually not very good. It's usually not very good. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. All right. WATTPAD Studios. I knew they had to be involved with this one. Are we dealing with a criminal? Girl, who's in jail? Like, we already starting off on a bad note.
You've made enough bad decisions. And look where it's gotten you.
Oh. Who's clocking him like that? This better not be the love interest, because I don't rock with prisoners. I don't rock with men that have a criminal record. Don't even play those games. Bro, they had him in like Alcatraz or what? Like, what is this high security prison?
I'm very worried about what's happening to Reese.
Who?
Someone's been stalking her for months and this has to stop. So, this is your job. You're gonna look after her and make sure that nothing happens to her.
Not the bodyguard romance.
Now let me down and you know where you'll be heading back to.
So is he actually out of jail, or are you just holding him? Like, is he on probation? What do you mean you know where you're heading back to? You got any crimes to convict me? You have to send me back to jail? Like, damn. So he's a bodyguard, but he's not supposed to be seen? Like, why did he run away like that? Girl, this is literally the plot of First Daughter. Or not First Daughter, but the First Daughter dupe movie that they did with Mandy Moore. Mala influencia. Yeah, I'm bilingual, trilingual.
Someone tampered with that spotlight. The fact of the matter is, it was inches away from crushing my daughter's head.
Who's out to get me? Like,
Don't go down that road, buddy. Understood? Good evening.
I don't know what's going on.
He went there, got me out of jail, saying that he wants to help me.
Help you with what? You were supposed to get out in 3 months anyway.
Well, what do I know?
So he was gonna get out of jail anyway in 3 months. Hold on. No, let me make sure I have this right. So this man was literally gonna get out of jail anyway in 3 months. So instead of just waiting for those 3 months to come by and get out with no ties and just start his life over, he decided, no, let me make a deal with this man that has the risk of putting me back in jail for longer than I was supposed to stay there for. Like girl, what?
We went to this auditorium, all fancy and luxurious and shit. It was dope. And then we sat down for a minute. This girl comes out all of a sudden, dancing. A fucking amazing dancer, for real. She was doing some, she was good, she was a great dancer. Don't laugh, assholes, I'm being serious here. And then I noticed a fucking loose cable.
Girl.
You're telling me that you decided to run off like a fucking outlaw?
Yeah, bro, yeah, I did.
But why did you even run away? Like,
I thought they were gonna blame me or whatever. Rich people are crazy sometimes, right?
The three of us need to have regular jobs if we want to be able to bring Simone home.
Okay?
A job, yeah. A little job.
I really don't even understand what's happening. Like,
Cool.
I found the solution to your problem.
It's my problem, not yours.
Trust me.
No.
bro, she's gonna switch up when she sees him, as they always do. Oh, you coming into work, you couldn't dress up a little, put on a suit?
Hi.
What is this?
Girl, the face card is literally declining.
From now on, he's going to escort you wherever you go to keep you safe.
No thanks.
He's not a bodyguard. He's just going to look after you and make sure that you're free from harm is all.
So, girl, let me make sure I have this right. No. So, this family is clearly rich. Like, we can see the kitchen. So instead of hiring a real bodyguard on like wherever you hire bodyguards from, he decided to go to jail, to the local penitentiary, and pick somebody from there to be his daughter's bodyguard. Why would you do that?
Eros, this is my daughter Reese.
Eros. They love to just hand out those Greek god names for some reason.
When will you stop treating me like a child?
What the hell was that?
And
Girl, he thought he ate. Like, why are you touching my stuff? Like, you're literally an employee. Get back to your spots.
don't even think about it. That's all I'm asking. Huh?
Girl, he is not cute at all.
Insufficient funds.
Bonjour. Vous êtes le nouveau, vous, c'est ça?
Oui, c'est moi, c'est moi.
Il y a une croix spéciale pour lui. Il va nous retraiter la croix.
Girl, was that French?
Can you back off a little, please, if you don't mind? My life was bad enough before. Just don't make this my social suicide.
Your social suicide? Sounds poetic, you know?
If I cut this mess off, don't get mad at me because
They're posting memes about you and your bodyguard. Hey, don't worry.
girl, nobody at a real school would care about that. I don't even think anybody would notice. Like, bro, this is fan behavior because somebody actually opened their editing app to cut that photos together. Like, that's kind of crazy. Girl, what the hell is this movie? Like, why am I hearing voices?
Oh my god, that was...
So this is definitely the stalker.
If you don't invite me to your birthday party, I won't invite you to mine.
I don't want to go to your party though, so we got a deal. Like, girl.
All I want is for my ex-girlfriend, who broke my heart, to invite me to her party is all.
Well, we can't all have everything we want. Sorry, pack it up. Out my face. Like, oh, not the psychopath. Like, so this man is literally stalking her. Girl.
What's your fucking problem?
Girl, you just gonna take that from a man wearing a kilt? I know you like. Girl, this is goofy odd concept. I thought the stalker was gonna be in the shadows or something, not somebody that literally still goes to her school. Like, so are we not gonna report that to the dean? No music, like, girl, why is... Oh. It's not funny.
Reese.
Girl, it's giving unprofessional. Anybody who's ever been in ballet knows that that type of walking out like that does not fly in a ballet class. Girl, just go ahead and cancel your membership because your teacher is not letting you back in.
Why would my dad hire someone my age to keep an eye on me?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's also not making sense is everybody at school already knows that he's a bodyguard. So it's like, doesn't that defeat the whole point? Because if the crazy ex literally goes to the school, then he's gonna know who to take out. Why didn't they have him just play a student all the way? And who revealed that he was a bodyguard? Like, so many questions, but no answers.
My parents died when I was a kid, in an accident. And I'm not sure you know, but your dad donates to a charity. Every kid was assigned an adult. So he would show up every 6 months to ask if I did my homework. Do you have any other family? No. Well, yeah. Simone is like a little brother to me. He's in foster care right now, actually. And Peyton, Diego, and I look after him. We need steady jobs so that Simone can come live with us.
My mom also passed away when...
No, don't do that.
Yeah, you didn't have to interrupt me, like...
Don't think your life is anything like mine just because we both lost parents. Just... don't.
Okay, you know what? I should have just Ubered home. No, I get it. I get it. It's kind of annoying when you share something and then somebody else is like, well, I also like, girl, I didn't ask.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Girl, aren't you that hater from the ballet studio that cut my shoe?
Are you Reese's boyfriend?
Not at all. We're...
What are you?
cousins?
Cousins. Cousins who flock?
Which one of us will die first? We're about to dive in real deep.
How many degrees of separation between me and Taylor Swift?
I love a good PowerPoint night. It's so fun.
Tonight, I will explain the cheerleader effect.
Bro, who even invited you? Like,
Which gives us the impression that somebody is more attractive than they objectively appear. Because of the group they're in.
Out of these three, is the girl who benefits the most from the cheerleader effect Mary
the t-shirt, like,
or Reese? Reese! That's never been that popular.
what? Girl, these friends are fake. Because why is nobody kicking him off the stage? Like, I would just unplug the laptop.
She's never really been hot. She's never been cool.
Men are so funny because after you break up with them, they start saying all these negative things about you, but it's like, you dated me though. So if you thought all of this, then what does that say about you? Because you literally dated me. Like, I'm literally confused.
The show's over.
Ed Sheeran. What are you doing, you fat fuck?
Oh, this is literally loser behavior.
Sheriff, you should take that condom off your head before you say anything.
What?
It makes you look fucking ugly.
Bro, who invited this man? Like, I'm genuinely confused.
You're an asshole.
Bro doesn't even have good comebacks. Like,
Been watching us this whole fucking time like we're some fucking documentary.
because I'm a bodyguard. Like,
Yeah,
stop acting
documentary
slow.
about-
Why did he randomly undress? Like, I'm literally so confused.
You're pathetic. Anyway.
Bro, y'all doing everything but kicking that man out. Like, why does she have so many bullies? Like, I'm confused. Why were you still following him, bro? Girl, what the hell? Like,
Let's go. Come on.
Hey,
Great.
you have to take me to ballet.
Well, you'll be fine, right? Just this once? Or you're worried you'll miss me?
like, this movie has about 10 more minutes. And I'm being generous.
What are you doing?
Joining you.
You couldn't change out of that uncomfortable looking school uniform first? What am I watching right now? Like,
I don't get it. What's so funny?
I think it's funny. You know, this whole bad boy thing. It's a little bit outdated, though.
whatever lyrics you want, babe.
I wanted to blow off some steam.
You can blow off all the steam you want when you're not living under my roof, but you are for now. So show me some respect.
Ooh.
As for you...
I'm on Dad's side.
You are a very bad influence.
You literally hired me, like...
I mean, you hired a guy fresh out of jail to look after your teenage daughter.
Reese.
Girl, why would you say that?
I don't get why I'm here either. Or why this little brat needs protection.
Reese. Reese.
That fight literally made no sense. Why did she start insulting the bodyguard? What did he do? Why does she have so many ops?
Russell.
Don't touch my stuff, all right?
It's her, like, refusing to let this bodyguard do his job that's taking me out, like...
For real? A week without talking to me.
Are you trying to get my attention?
Girl, why are you entertaining this?
Reese's stalker created a stupid fake account and keeps sending her stuff.
Soon you'll get to know me better, and so will your family.
So no one's putting two and two together. That is literally the crazy ex. Like,
Why don't you invite us to join you wherever you're going?
no.
You know what?
No.
Don't invite. Wait here, we'll be quick.
What was she wearing? The headache I already have from this. Girl, why am I struggling to stay awake?
I'm the only one out of the three of us who has a permanent contract. It's at McDonald's.
What are you talking about? For real?
It took you this long to get a job at McDonald's.
This place is huge. Yeah.
What am I watching?
Well, I think.
What am I watching?
I hooked up with him. Well, 2 times. He's the guy who was locked up in juvie. He was in an accident. I heard they call him the Legend because he beat his parents. I didn't notice anything weird.
Legend?
Oh, Lily.
Corny ass name. into this and it's not getting interesting. I'm not sitting through another hour. When we watch My Fault, it's bad, it's corny, but at least there's a plot. Girl, what is this? There's nothing happening, not even any romance. I'm literally confused, like, my head hurts. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm really starting to have it with Netflix. Like, I'm literally thinking about canceling my subscription because literally, what am I paying for? What am I paying for when this is what y'all be putting out? Like, girl, and there's supposed to be a whole hour left of this? Yeah, no. Pack that up, girl. You already know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.